The biggest stage of the Rally Jeddah awaits. Trepidation in the air, a happy atmosphere giving way to serious faces at the start, and you can understand why when you see the course and the distances involved. A very long day, split into two sections to avoid congestion in the tighter areas. A total of 246 kilometers of full-on racing with liaisons added. It brings the daily total distance to 470 kilometers. That's huge, matching the very toughest Dakar stages. The riders were the first into position before dawn. Starting order set by the prologue, but with such distances and rough terrain to cover, any advantage would be lost quickly. Rough ground and rocks aplenty, some soft stuff as well later on. They were practicing.
Rally is in our blood. Saudi Arabia really did a great job in the last couple of years with hosting the most famous Dakar Rally and other international rallies like the Baja and the cross country back then, the World Cup.
Yesterday, Walid Al Hakim had a dream run, edging his title rival Al Ghunaim. Today, it fell apart for the number one.
The track was very nice actually, but it was very challenging with some navigation tricks on the way, but we managed to make it to the finish line. Hopefully we didn't miss any waypoint. I think I lost some time at one waypoint, around number 80 waypoint. I missed the place and I started rounding.
Rally Raid is full of surprises, and Philipp Horlemann is one of those. Riding under the UAE license, the German-born electrical engineer from Stuttgart was fully wired for the task today. Great navigation, super pace, fourth home, top five going into the final day. Michel Al Ghunaim is back. He missed Qasim, and so he trails Ahab Al Hakim by 7 points. Down 16 seconds in the prologue today. He picked his moment and attacked. He put almost 14 minutes into his crass rival today. Third home, brilliant. And the prologue winner, Haitham Al Tuwijri. Well, he said he intended to defend top spot today, and he gave it his best shot, electing to start his quad 8th with his rivals behind him. It was a confident call. It almost paid off, but not quite. Second today, but happy to get home. Starting behind Al Tuwijri, Abdullah Al Mughira. He soon caught up. Such a long course, it was bound to happen, and they shared the jobs throughout the run. Al Mughira leads the rally though, overall by a margin of 1 minute and 39 seconds going into the final day. What an amazing event this Jeddah Rally is proving to be. And this is how they stack up before the final day. If the Rally Jeddah is a shakedown for the Dakar, it's not just about testing the machines. Minds are pushed too. Tough in so many ways. Stones, dunes, high-speed technical sections as well. It dips into the skills bank.
I hope the wind stay there to keep clear visibility for us, and I think we can do it a good time today. Enjoy. We plan not to attack too much, test the car and win this race. 2-in-1 this race.
You want to know how tough it is out there? Ask Lionel Bode. He missed last year's Dakar but returns in January. Yesterday he was keeping his boss Yassin Al-Rajhi within range. All that changed today. He dropped over 25 minutes, got lost in the first part, said he had to make some changes to the car, maybe his mind too. He falls to 6th in GC. Denny Akil has a new sponsor, driving the EMC5. Sponsored by Weavers, co-driver Stefan Duplay. He stays here for the second rally. They're going to Dakar and they're looking good. Third home today, same spot overall. She is hunting. In the last round at Qasim, Yassir Saidan ran a more powerful T3 machine. He's dropped down to T4, lower power. It's what he's using in the upcoming Dakar. Well, a drop in the horses has not slowed him. Fourth home, 24 minutes off the winning time. A 30-second penalty, dropping him off the podium now.
Second part was fast, not for us. Tricky, hard navigation. We lost many times, and we're glad we finished because it's really tricky stage. It's like a part of Dakar.
Just outside the top 5 in the prologue, Nicolás Cavigliasso was quicker in the longer run. There was so little between all the T3 stars at the finish. Third in class, fourth in GC. But the Argentine is gunning for a podium with 1 day to go. He needs to find 30 seconds. Running second overall in the car championship is Salah Al Saif. It's a car set up for Dakar. He's clearly comfortable in the T3 hot seat, and today was the nearest challenger to the imperious Al Rajhi. No shame in finishing 14 minutes down. This a fabulous run. Top of the T3, second overall, a remarkable performance to say the least. And what more is there to say about Car 200 in the hands of Yassir Al Rajhi? He controls his own destiny. The dimensions of the vehicle have changed, and in another dimension is where our rally leader operates. Al Rajhi, with Timo Gottschalk, giving themselves a confidence boost ahead of the Dakar. They could win that race, but now they seem to own Rally Jeddah.
For me, it's good, and Timo do great job. Difficult navigation, second parts. Some places too difficult navigation, but we are managed and everything going good with us. That's most important.
3 of the big ships of the desert are here. Perfect Dakar prep.
Not so bad. This is good testing for us because first stage very narrow and many stony. Sometimes the car stops, but we passed some cars. So, and second part it's good dune.
And so, this is how the cars stack up ahead of the last stage. Yes, struggles remain for everyone, with a day of racing still to come. Nobody ever said this was an easy game to play.